guys, so I'm going to react to Chantal's video, Charlie Gold Rant. I was going to go to bed, and then I was like, you know what, she's got this one up and she's got another one. I might as well react to them before I go to bed, so that I just have to edit everything. So I'm going to react to that one. I'm sorry. I guess I'm literally in my bed shirt, but you know what, it's alright. The one time I'm not, like, looking as nice as I probably could. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and react. It's only 13 minutes long. I have it sped up to 1.25, as you saw, so let's see what she's got to say.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hello. Alright, so I was really debating whether I should make this video or not. You know, for obvious reasons, the amount of hate that it will get, but furthermore, I don't feel like, I just feel like no matter what I do, I'm going to get hate anyway, but I do still have a lot of supporters, and that's why I continue to do this, but I feel like I have the right to do this video as somebody who is a continual subject of so many reaction channels, basically people who sit there and criticize every detail of my life.
Yeah, and you wonder why that is, because you make it too easy for us. And, I mean, look, if we can criticize you, you certainly can criticize us. No one's saying that you can't, but I'm fairly sure whatever you have to say is probably inaccurate in some way. Just saying.
So, they can give their opinion, so I'm going to give my opinion. This video is not served to bash anybody that I talk about in this video. It's just giving my thoughts and views, like I said, as somebody who is a subject to a lot of this criticism, and I feel like the criticism is hypocritical in a lot of ways, and that's mostly what I'm going to be talking about. Also, that it's mean-spirited.
Look, well, I'm not going to deny that some of the reaction channels are just, yeah, they just don't like her anymore, so they're not going to be, they're not nice. I mean, you know, they've given up, they're fed up with her BS, and so they act accordingly. I don't blame them. I'm trying not to be that way, but it gets harder and harder, especially when she comes on with an attitude, and she's about to, like, start talking about Charlie. Like, mind you, I'm sure Charlie has said some things that maybe I wouldn't have agreed with. I don't know. But either way, like, hopefully Chantal shows, like, clips or something so I can see specifically. And I apologize, my poor roommate is, like, dying. She's had this cough for, like, 3 weeks. She's going to go to the doctor tomorrow or Saturday and get it checked out. But, yeah, sorry if you hear that. But, yeah, so we'll see what she has to say about Charlie.
And its intention is not to provide criticism, because once you start insulting people, it's not valid criticism anymore. And that's, you know, always been my issue with some of these reaction channels. And there's some parody channels I get a heck of a laugh out of. And I'm even up in those comments like, oh my god, your videos about me are funny, whatever.
She's probably talking about Stacy. I love Stacy's videos. Like, they're pretty awesome. Love them.
But then there's, like, so Charlie Gold is who I'm talking about today.
Yeah.
And what sparked that was that, I mean, I never talk about these people in my videos, hardly ever.
Yeah, right. You're always telling off someone, saying, oh, well, so-and-so said something and I didn't agree with it. It was this horrible blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever. You don't always get really specific. Maybe you try to, like, oh, so-and-so, I'm not going to give any names. But come on. Don't lie to us.
Ever. I maybe did once or twice, and I privatized those videos, you know, because I'm not into drama. This is not a drama video.
These are lies, all lies. If you're not into drama, number one, you wouldn't even give Charlie a second glance. You just be like, whatever, let her say what she wants. So yeah, you're into drama. Like, don't even. Come on now, we don't believe you.
An opinion. And I'm not going to be bashing anybody in it. But, and I know people who just don't like me for whatever reason are just not going to listen, and that's totally fine. I don't really care, honestly.
Lie.
But, Charlie...
I'm sorry, I just get annoyed that she's going to come on here and she's going to try to lie to us. I don't really care what you guys have to say. I'm not annoyed, but here I am making a video talking about why I don't like the fact that blah, blah, blah says blah, blah, blah about me, and I'm like, Yeah, if you didn't care, you wouldn't be making this video. Sorry.
My goal is, let's break this down, okay? She's a YouTuber who has double my subscribers. 122,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I think it's because, was it Philip DeFranco? I don't remember. Someone, you know, basically gave her a huge shout out. And yeah, she got a lot of subs. If he did that for me, I'm sure I'd have that many subs too. Like, but I also like a lot of what Charlie has to say. So, you know, her content is good. I mean, she speaks from the heart. And she's like me. She's like a no-nonsense person. You know, she's not going to take your BS just because you want to yell and rave and rant at her. Like, no.
That's fine. Some people think I'm just jealous.
Maybe.
I'm not jealous of somebody having more subscribers than me. Especially...
Then why do you mention it? Like, if you don't care, like, if it's not a big issue to you, why do you mention it? Like, who cares? Of course you're jealous. Because how dare she make comments about you and then have twice the subs? Like, how dare she, right? Like, come on. You're jealous.
Actually not, since the only reason they have so many subscribers is because they talk about me and Amberlynn. Or that they are on this weight loss journey. So, that's the thing. This person criticizes Amberlynn and I in all her videos. Mostly Amberlynn. Because people like to use Amberlynn as a beating post on YouTube. And let's just face it, that's just what it is. No matter what she's done in the past, she's still a person, and people like to use her as a beating post. So, but I'll be in the videos once in a while. One video in particular, she made fun of my tent size underwear. So I'm 387 pounds, okay? She was bigger than me at one point. I'm pretty sure she was bigger than me. And recently, what sparked these feelings is that a video went around, and it has her mugshot, which is from 2019, of her. And I don't really give a shit if she's been arrested. I don't care about, that's none of my business. What I was interested in is her weight on the mugshot, and it was like 310 pounds or something like that. I've seen people say, well, at least she's still 70 pounds lighter than you. It doesn't matter. She's still morbidly obese.
Look, I'm morbidly obese. I'm 335 pounds, and I'm still going to make comments about you. Because my comments about you have nothing to do with the fact that you're 380-something pounds. My comments about you have to do with the fact that you have an attitude with everybody, that you have all these cycles that you continue on, and then you say that they're good, and yet you've done nothing to change them. You're like, oh, they're going to help me figure out what I need to do. It's like, have they? Because I don't think so. I'm like, no, it has nothing to do with your weight. Okay, fine. She made fun of the size of your underwear. That's not good. Nice. Like, okay, fine. But still, the majority of us aren't making fun of you because of your weight. Like, okay, you're fat. Who cares? I'm fat. Like, we all have issues we have to deal with. But it's just your attitude that people don't like.
And she's been bigger than me, which means she is struggling still. She's not thin. She's not an epitome of health. She's still somebody who struggles with weight issues. And for her to comment on the size of my underwear, or to fat shame me, or Amberlynn, is just ridiculous. And that's always been what I had an issue with. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's like an alcoholic coming on here and shaming someone else for having an addiction, which there is a reaction channel who is an addict who has the nerve to talk about someone else's addictions. It's just like, do people not...
Yeah, see, relapses happen. This is true. That's not the issue, though. The issue is that you don't even try. You say you're gonna try. You don't try a damn thing, okay? You and Amberlynn, you act like you know everything when you don't. You act like you don't need any help, which you do. And then you get mad at us when we bring it up. I'm like, that's dumb. Yes, relapses happen. Of course. I mean, you know, it's not an easy process to get sober. But that's not the issue people have with you. It's that you don't take accountability for your own actions. You guys like to blame other people. You know, oh, I got negative comments. I'm going to binge eat because this is all your fault. You know, Amberlynn was over there, you know, I didn't see the video because I'm not watching all her mukbangs, but I guess that she had a hissy fit because we weren't accepting enough or like praising her enough for losing the 53 pounds. Yeah, she gained 4 back. And we don't even know where her weight's at right now. For all we know, she's gained another 10, 15 pounds. We don't know because she's not telling us. So it's like, you guys, first off, we owe you nothing. But, like, if you want to prove to us that you're going to change, then do it. People are fed up with your, crying wolf all the time. So nobody believes you. I mean, now you're on this new kick where you're going to be healthy again, and it's like, really? We'll see. Because we don't believe you. Like, why would we believe you? You have not proven it to anybody. So you can't complain that we're a little, sour about it. Like, sorry.
Dude, 122,000 people not see that? I think they do, but I think that people love when people are hating on other people in videos. They love that. It's videos like that always get the most views. People who like to see the tea, and it's just like that's at the expense of someone else, And it's
yeah, but you don't have to upload your videos. You don't have to put this all on display for us to see. You choose to do that. Sorry, it is fair use. We are allowed to make commentary on your videos, and you're always trying to, copyright strike us. It's like, no, it's not copyright. And I make sure now, I mean, I didn't start off this way, but I decided that I make sure to put the link to your original video. So if someone wants to watch this video that I'm reacting to, go right ahead and watch it. If you want to give her the views, give her the views. If you want to subscribe to her channel, subscribe to her channel. I don't care, but I enjoy making the commentary, and I like getting my point across. And, sometimes I get frustrated, and maybe I get a little mean, but I try very hard not to. But, like, your excuses aren't going to sit with me, and I know they don't sit with Charlie. Like, sorry.
It's just like, when I saw that, and apparently this person has created a challenge for Amberlynn, okay? Charlie's created a challenge for Amberlynn, a weight loss challenge, but she hasn't really lost any weight in the amount, like, in months, or hasn't done a weight loss update in so long, that it's like, where do you come off criticizing Amberlynn or making a challenge for her when you yourself are still struggling with your weight loss journey?
I don't remember, but I think that Charlie said she would do the journey too, if Amberlynn actually said yes. She's like, I'll do it too. Like, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm almost positive she said she would do the same thing, but Amberlynn had to make the first step. So that's not really a valid argument.
You know what I mean? I'm not shaming her if she hasn't lost any weight. You don't see me making a channel criticizing someone's weight loss journey, because I'm struggling myself. I would never have the testicles. I would never have the balls to do that to someone else. Never.
Yeah, like I said, it is not about your weight loss journey. Like, you can gain weight, lose weight, who cares? It's about your attitude. It's about, like, all of it. It's like, you can't come on here 1 second and say, I'm going to lose weight, and I'm going to do this, this, and this, and then get mad at us when we talk about your weight and ask, have you lost weight? Have you done A, B, C, and D, like you said? Like, it's all about accountability, and neither you nor Amberlynn want to take accountability for anything. You're both like Amberlynn with, I'm not going to promise that I'm going to update or upload videos 3 days a week. It's like, really? So you're giving yourself a cop-out, and then you wonder why we get mad. I'm like, come on.
Not in a million years. So, I really don't understand that. I really don't. That's
a you problem. Sorry to say. That is definitely a you problem. You can't understand it. Don't know what to tell you. We make it as obvious as we can.
Yeah, I'm happy that she's getting some exposure as a person. Like, people are starting to criticize her, because you know what? The funny thing is about these channels is that they can give their opinion and criticize all day long other people, but the minute they get it back, they go off. They completely go off. There's receipts of that circulating around. I'll let you search it yourself. I'm not going to post that kind of stuff on here. Like I said, this is not a drama video. It's not meant to cause drama. It's just my opinion on everything, because, like I said, I'm the subject of this, so I feel like I have a right to. And to me, it's you're being a hypocrite by doing that.
Yeah, fine, you have a right to, but you are causing drama, and you know you're going to cause drama. Like, come on. Like, really? You don't think that people are going to get upset with you for talking bad about Charlie? You don't think that it's going to cause an issue, that Charlie's not going to come back here and defend herself? Like, of course you know it's going to cause drama. Like, come on. It could have ended with Charlie and her videos, and you didn't have to say a damn thing. But you've chosen to say something. You've chosen to say something, and yeah, of course there's going to be drama. Like, come on.
I don't get it. Like, making fun of my 10 size underwear. Like, that's, like I said, like, people who insult others, they're already beneath you, so there's not even any point in addressing them. Like, there's people who will make fun of my arm flab or how I look, and you know what? I'm not even going to comment on that because
don't. But, like, you said you're not, it's like, you obviously care. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be making this video.
Like, I've realized long ago that people who make fun of your looks are just the lowest anyway. That's the lowest form that you could, of insult that you could ever do. It's just like, whatever, you know?
Hey, I'm not going to make fun of your looks, but I will make fun of your inconsistencies. Let's make fun of, you know, your childlike temper. You know, like, your childlike ability to control your anger. You know, toddlers, they can't control their anger. 5-year-olds can't control their anger. They haven't developed the capabilities to do that. You're a freaking adult. You're a couple years older than me. Can't remember it. And you can't control yourself. Like, come on. Like, grow up. Stop making excuses. And start doing something that you say you're going to do. And put in 110% effort. And you don't. You don't even put in 5% effort. Like, come on.
But, this thing with these critics being obese themselves. And just because you're not as obese as somebody else, or just because you have more mobility than somebody else, doesn't give you the right. People were on my ass when I made that video about Amber Lynn, criticizing her for being immobile in the scooter.
Yeah, and like I said, anytime someone's saying really mean things about your weight, or the fact that you're not mobile, that's an issue. But there are those of us out there that don't do that. I've never made fun of your weight. And be like, I mean, I don't think having extra weight is attractive. I don't even like that about myself. You know, and I think that's, of course, beauty is subjective. Not to say that you or anyone else who's your size is ugly. Of course not. But it's still true that, you know, that happens when you have that extra fat. I mean, come on. There's no way you look at yourself in the mirror and love everything that you see. And most of us don't. But it's like, we don't need to talk bad about you because I'm pretty sure that you already say mean things about yourself anyway, because I know we all do. We look at the things about ourselves we don't like. But the problem is that you know that you're unhealthy and you know that you need to change, but you don't do anything about it. And then you go back and you start eating your mukbangs and then you gain more weight and then you just hate yourself more. And it's like someone who hates themselves as much as I know you hate yourself, they're the ones that get mad at people for criticizing, and they're the ones that act out in anger. And that's exactly what you do. Like, you know, you're just in denial, and I think that's so sad.
Which I've apologized to her many times. But now that Charlie or somebody else will criticize me, not even just Charlie, but anybody who criticizes me for, you know, being almost immobile, who's overweight as well, but they're allowed to do that, but I wasn't. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's very hypocritical. It's just very, like, one-sided. You know, what's good for the goose is not good for the gander, apparently. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, watch yourself before you criticize someone else. That's all that I ask. But no, because people pick targets to beat on YouTube, and they use the excuse as, like, there's, like, these moral shortcomings of these people that they deserve this. They brought it on themselves. You deserve all this hate.
No, like I said, you don't deserve people to be mean to you like that. That's not right. You don't deserve anyone to tell you you should die. You don't deserve people to tell you that you're ugly or that you're a horrible person. Well, okay, horrible person, so-so, because sometimes you are. But, you know, no one should be making fun of your looks or saying you look like whatever, because that's not fair. You know, like, whatever. Like I said, beauty is subjective. Just because I don't look at someone like you and think, oh, that's an attractive person, doesn't mean that there's not someone out there saying, wow, you're gorgeous, you know, just as is. So, you know, it doesn't matter what people think about that. But as far as talking about, like, your shortcomings in other ways, yeah, like, sorry, but you're the one that gets all mad and acts like a child. So, yeah, people are going to say stuff. And like I said, I'm not going to sit here and make fun of you. But I'm certainly not going to sit here and say, oh, Chantal's amazing and she's doing such a good job and she's trying so hard. You're not trying so hard. You absolutely are not trying. Neither is Amber Lynn. So you can defend her and yourself all you want, but the proof is in the pudding. Since we're going to use stupid cliches. I mean, honestly, like, you've already shown us that you just don't want to try. you know. And like I said, you know, you're back on your I'm gonna eat better kick. We'll see.
It's just like such a warped mentality. Anyway, that's my opinion on it. I don't want to go too long into it. I don't want to make a big deal of this, but I wanted to give my opinion on it. Because to me it's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And even before people started picking on me or making me the subject of their videos, I advocated for Amberlynn because I think that her treatment's not fair on YouTube. I don't. I never will. I don't care what she's done in the past. People do stupid things. We're all human. No one is above anyone else. And it's just like, everyone's made mistakes. People criticizing have probably done 10 times worse.
I doubt that. I really doubt that. And it's not so much her making mistakes, it's her not fessing up to those mistakes. It's her not apologizing and trying to make it better, you know? Like, so that's where people have the issue. It's like, yeah, we all make mistakes, but we need to take responsibility for those mistakes, and we need to say, you know what? Yeah, I said or did this, and it was stupid. But you know what? Next time I'm not going to do that. And you know what? She does the same damn thing every time. So, come on, like, who does it? Oh, I can't remember. Oh, Alex is shook. He does it where he does, like, a year ago today. And he'll show, like, it's the same damn thing. When she has her videos, it's the same wording, it's the same everything. So a year ago it was the same, and 2 years ago it was the same. Nothing changes with her, and with you either. And it's like, so people point out those inconsistencies, and they point out, you know, like, her mistreatment of just people in general. And like I said in one of my other ones, like, how she was with Casey and misgendering him, and, like, all the stuff that she did. And it's like, yeah, people have an issue with that. And it's like, and it's not even, yeah, people, that happens. You know, people misgender people sometimes. And that happens, but apologizing and saying, you know, I'll never do that again, and I was wrong completely. That's what she should have said. But instead she was like, no, but blah, blah, blah was a blah, blah, blah when I knew them. So, you know, well, whatever. And it's like, no, because you weren't even trying. Like, come on. Like, whatever. So dumb.
You know, it's just like, I don't get it. You know, so it's like, people will continue to do that. I don't really care anymore. I have my group of supporters, and the rest can watch in silence because you know, like, yeah, I do filter my comments because for really nasty things. But no, I don't need that on my channel. So I don't make any apologies for that. Absolutely not. So anyways, I just wanted to give my opinion. Like I said, it's fair for everyone else to give their opinion on me every video, so I'm allowed to give my opinion this one time, and as many times as I feel like I need to. But I don't want my channel to be that constant headache of just, like, talking about other people. I don't. I just don't. I just hate that. It's like, you know what I mean? So anyway, so that's it. Said what I wanted to say, and yeah, so that's my opinion. Like I said, there's, like, mugshots circulating, all this other crap. I don't want to have anything to do with that. I don't care.
Yeah, but I love how you keep mentioning it. Like, oh, she has mugshots. Like, okay, whatever. Like, you keep mentioning it. But, oh, I don't want to make it a big deal. Oh, but I'm sitting here complaining about it and telling you guys how it's, you know, a bad thing and you shouldn't be doing this and yada, yada, yada. But I don't want to make it a big deal. Okay, yeah.
That's not my business, but when I saw the weight on the most recent mugshot, and it was like, so, you are morbidly obese yourself, so what gives you the right, you know what I'm saying? Well, at least people will say, well, at least she's trying. How do you know? She doesn't talk about her weight loss hardly. She talks more about Amberlynn's weight loss than her own. How do you know? Even if she is trying. Well, today's a new day, I'm trying. So does that mean I don't deserve hate anymore?
No, you're not trying. You never try. You say you're going to try. But trying consists of you actually getting it done. And actually doing what your doctor has told you to do and following the meal plan directly. And you change it up all the time to do whatever works for you. That's not trying. Like, come on, you're not trying. So yeah, people can keep on criticizing you. You don't try. Amberlynn does not try. I don't know what Charlie's doing with her weight loss, whether she's trying or not. And you know what? She doesn't talk about it because she's not a weight loss channel. She's a reaction channel. I have a weight loss channel where I talk about my weight loss. You can go there and see, yeah, I haven't been losing a lot. But you know what? That's why I'm moving into the next step in my journey to figure it out. And it's like, I'm not going to continue doing the same thing over and over again because I know it doesn't work. But you and Amberlynn do the same thing over and over again, knowing it's not going to work, thinking that you're always right and that everyone else is wrong, even when they have a friggin' doctorate, or, you know, like, it's, come on, like, they're a freaking doctor. They spent 10 years in school studying the things that they're trying to teach you, and you don't want to listen to them. You don't know more than them. You don't know more than your doctor. Do what the hell the doctor tells you. Like, it's that simple.
Because I'm trying? No, it has nothing to do with that. It's all about because people pick certain people online to go after, and that's what it is. So, I'm sorry, but diet failure, whatever, that kind of stuff, to me, doesn't warrant the type of hate that people get online, and it's become a cult now. Like, people are proud assholes on the internet, like, oh, hater nation. Like, okay, whatever, if that's your thing. But it's just like, you know what I mean? It has nothing to do anymore, I don't think, with that. It's become, like, it's turned into something that it's just, like, it doesn't even matter about the person anymore. It's just, that's, the hate itself is, like, enough to make videos about. And it's just, like, people will criticize the dumbest things, you know? It's just, like, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about that
while she's talking.
So, thank you for listening to me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!
I don't know what I did there. There it goes. I don't know what I did there. I just wanted to take a screenshot, make it easier. I should just start taking my screenshots, like, right away. Get them out of the way, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. She's such a liar. Like, I don't want to cause drama. Sure you don't. See, that's the problem. She doesn't understand what it is. Like, while I said yes, if Charlie's over there saying all these mean things about her and, like, you know, shaming her, that's not right. And I don't agree with that. But she acts like people don't have a reason to react to her. Of course we have a reason. It's like, because you constantly are on us about, you know, reaction channels, and you're copyright striking us and doing all these things, and you let your anger get to you. You're a show, and you're entertaining. So yeah, we want to say stuff. Like, you're not always entertaining, but sometimes you are. So we want to give our comments. You know what? And we have a right to do that. Sorry it bothers you. You could become a reaction channel if you wanted to. React to us reacting to you. Go ahead, do what you want. Or react to, you know, our other stuff. That's not reactions. Like, that's your choice. But no, she wants to cause drama. Like, I'm sorry, she's such a liar. But I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. I have a couple more videos I've got to react to. One is Chantal, and the other is, holy crap, I'm fat. I will do that. Not tomorrow, because I will be gone all day, and not Saturday. So it'll have to be Sunday. Hopefully I can at least take my laptop with me and edit and upload some videos. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon.